Hi guys, this is Dr. Yashika. I was struggling in my marriage for around 4 years, and especially after the birth of my baby, because I was going through some postpartum blues and was having my own problems of leaving behind my career and settling down for a baby and giving a gap. But all those things took a toll on my married life. My husband, whom I thought of as not a very supportive person, now today, if I see after my counselings that he was the main support because of whom I could stood by all the struggles. So, because I'm a very strong-headed person, a very dominant kind of a personality, I was always of the view that he is not supporting me enough emotionally and is not listening to me and is not there for me. Uh, Whereas what was happening was that he was unable to understand my need, and also because I was unable to communicate it to him properly. The problem was so severe that I was even thinking of going for a separation, to be very honest with you. And it was then that fate had some other plans for me, and I came in contact with Mr. Dhaval Mehta, who's a divorce coach and also marriage counselor. And I thank my stars to be able to get connected to him. He very clearly understood what was actually going on between the two of us, and it was because of his clear cut fundamentals that he explained to me regarding how a woman thinks and how a man thinks, that I could understand that my husband was not at fault the up to the extent as I was taking him to be. Instead, I realized that he was trying his best to let the relationship going, which I was unable to see beforehand because I was involved in my own thought patterns and my own negativity, and how women are, that we want things to go our way, but because the male mind works in a different way, they have their own chemistry of how the system goes on in their mind. So I was not able to understand him beforehand, but after the counseling sessions things became so clear that I ultimately realized, which is I think it's one of the biggest breakthroughs of me as a woman also. I was finally able to realize that I don't need him for my happiness. He is not 100% responsible for my happiness. It's me alone. And by, pressurizing him all the time that he's supposed to make me happy,